started out a little rainy. It's Saturday, by the way. But this morning it started out a little rainy. I didn't think we'd get to do anything, and it cleared off. Wind's blowing a little bit, but I went and got the skidder over at Lockwood. Moved it here to Stockton, just east of town a couple miles, to another little job we had. And granted, like I said, we've been trying to knock out some of these little jobs we've had on the books, and this one just come up here. I looked at this job a couple weeks ago. I got the call back this week. They wanted to go ahead and cut it, and I figured, hey, while we're here, we'll try to knock it out. There's some white oak down here, some red oak, a little bit of pallet stuff, some sycamore that grow down this draw, some pretty good white oak. They're calling for a lot of rain next week, so hopefully we can make a pretty good dent in this today and tomorrow. Then next week I'll probably just try to look at timber. Everything's kind of up in the air. I know we haven't put out a lot of videos this last week, and I've had phone trouble. Of course, I video everything with my phone. I'm not a die-hard YouTuber, but I had to get a new phone, which I'd had my old phone for over a year and a half, probably 18 months, I'd say. 20 months. Yeah, 20 months. I guess 18 would be a year and a half. 20 months. We'll say 20 months. Regardless, anytime you get a new phone or stuff, it's always such a pain. But regardless, it was one now. Man, I hate to... When I looked at this, there wasn't any leaves at all. It was great, but now leaves and vegetation are on full tilt. Anyway, we'll try to get this knocked out real quick. And hopefully go back north here, not next week, but the week after, to work some more up north. And going to do some maintenance stuff this week. I know we're working on one of our Macs. You're gonna start seeing it a lot more. Our white Mac, we used to have a loader on it. Took the loader off, and we're just gonna run it like it is. Probably pull a pintle hitch trailer. Kind of got some plans for it, so we'll see how that transpires. But for now, let's go down here and start dragging some logs. Got the skidder shut off, just kind of sitting here. We're back against the northern property line where this draw, runs to the north. But in about 20, let me think here, 22, 24 years ago, we logged this place up here to the north. 80-acre tract there. Went with the bigger farm. Of course, I was talking to Deb about it the other day, and I think he said he cut like 70,000 feet off that little tract there. Some pretty good white oak. And at the time, we didn't have the good white oak markets like we do now. The stave markets were kind of finicky around here. And of course, I have nothing really good to say about one of the prominent stave companies in the area. And we don't really sell any logs for stave material anyway. Just don't mess with it. Now, we are cutting a lot of white oak here, especially on this job, and they're good white oak, like this big tall one here down in the straw, but it's going to a different deal than the stave market. And there's a lot of people that do cut and sell the stave markets, and you know, that's great. We just don't deal with them. We're having to winch these out. I should have brought the cable skidder over here. So as soon as this one tips over, we'll go down here and drag the main line down there and get it hooked up. Speaking of that, just out of reach. We're gonna head her in. The wind's just getting stronger and stronger. It's not making cutting easy, which cutting in the wind's never good or easy anyway. A decent start. Like I said, it's not a real big job anyway, so it's not like I said, it's just not a, it's not like we're cutting tens of thousands of board feet of logs. And before, people have commented about, oh, I can't believe you're only dragging one log at a time. And I don't work our machines that hard, really don't. If they're close drags, if I'm working close with the cutter or vice versa, if I've got a skidder working close with me when I'm cutting, one log at a time is fine. It is fine. It kind of keeps things moving. Now on longer drags, yeah, we try to take 2 and 3 at a time. But at the same instance, I don't like to pull the guts out of my machines. Do not like to do it. Some guys do. That's fine. I'd say a lot of guys that do aren't the ones that are making the payment or fitting the bill on the breakdowns. So that being said, yes, we don't work our machines that hard. All the skidders, the skid steers, the trucks, the trailers, everything. We try to take care of it. Dirty. This ground's real sandy in here. Wind pickup. Just big gust, big gust. This one here, we cut it above some wire. She's still showing a little blue. Still showing a little blue. Be some good stave logs in here. Stave, I still call them stave logs, even though we don't sell them for stave logs. How about this good white oak butt logs? There we go. This one fell down off in the swamp. That's why it's colored funny. See there. But yeah, just not bad logs. Not bad at all. Good little red oak there. Air's hitting it, really turning a good pink color. Big nasty gnarly thing that needed to be salvaged. So yeah, it should be a decent little bunch by the time we get them all out. I'm going to try to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, the Sabbath, I know, whatever. But yeah, we try to work every day we can just to try to stay on schedule. Plus they're calling for a bunch of rain in the coming week, so you got to make hay while you can, that's for sure. And this week, like I said, definitely look at some timber. Get some timber looked at, but I think right now I'm going to go home, load up the skid steer, and I think Dad's got some pecan down, so I'm going to go try to take the skid steer and try to get that pecan shuffled out, and we'll load it up and put it in our pecan pile. And of course we try to stay on the heels of that pecan and hickory. So guys, see you later. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.